Hey guys, I'm back with another quick and easy recipe. Now, I just have went ahead and sprayed the pan with some butter cooking spray. Now, if you don't have the butter cooking spray, you can use whichever one that you have. Now, after that, I use some half and half. I don't want to put my hands in there, but I might have to put my hands in there. I went in with some half and half, and then I went in with some caramel bits. This is the little caramel bits. Next, I had chopped up some pecans, and I'm only going to put the pecans on half, and then the other half will just be regular. You know, that's for the people who don't necessarily like nuts. Sometimes I like nuts, sometimes I don't. So that's why I was like, well, I'll just do half. And then next I'm coming in, if I can pick it up right, I have some of the flaky cinnamon rolls. Now this is my first time trying the flaky ones. I have had the regular ones before. Now I usually wouldn't have done that, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna get these separated and get them laid down. Now, while you're doing that, you can go ahead and get your oven preheated. If I'm not mistaken, it's 350 for the cinnamon rolls, but I'm going to check the thing again, and then I'll let you know exactly what I'm baking it at. Now, this would just be like a nice little treat, you know, for the kids on that Saturday morning when they just want something sweet and you don't want to make pancakes or French toast or something like that. That's why I said, you know, because sometimes kids, they really don't want the nuts. So yeah, like if you like nuts, then you can, you know, just do half for you and then half for the kids, and they'll be happy with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these all laid out. I have 2 packs. This one, the frosting is kind of messed up, but I will still improvise. That's why normally I'll have this already ready to go, so you guys don't see all of this, but you're going to just see it today. So like I said, this is 2 packs, so you know you want to have, well, you can always do it with 1 pan. That's fine. I mean, excuse me, 1 pack of the cinnamon rolls. That'll be fine. I don't know what is going on here today, but okay. That one, I don't know. So I'm just going to try to hurry up and get this done. I don't know what's going on here and why it just seems like they're not wanting to pull apart right, but that's okay. I'll just improvise and get it together. I have another pack of cinnamon rolls. I didn't realize that this pan was this big. I'm going to grab the other one. Thank goodness that we're just right here. So just bear with me. I normally would never do that, but it's just that, shoot, that pan is huge. This is my first time even using this particular pan. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to improvise with this because I didn't want it to have like no whole bunch of open space in there. So that's okay. I'm glad, and I had just looked in there and seen that it was another pack of cinnamon rolls in there. So I'm good. I'm glad that that looked. Next, I'm going to add some caramel macchiato creamer. But before I do that, I am going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on the top of this. You will thank me later. I have baked something these last few days, and every time I baked it, it was something sweet. And I would say, this is kind of missing something, like something is off. I'm like, no salt. I didn't add any salt to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this poured over the top of this. And you don't want to just use a lot, but you do want to kind of cover the cinnamon rolls. And then, like I said, I'm gonna let this bake. I'm gonna look at this pack of the cinnamon rolls to see exactly what it's supposed to bake up at. So this is like a caramel for people who really like caramel. So this will be a good treat. Now on here, it says to bake at 375. So I'm definitely gonna put it at 375 for like 15 minutes, but because it has liquid on it, it's probably gonna take a little bit longer for it to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the oven at 375, and when I come back, I'll let you know the exact time that I cook this on. So I will see you in a minute. Okay guys, we just pulled this out of the oven, and I mean just pulled it out. It's like still like super hot. It was still bubbling. Now what I had ended up doing is I had melted some cream cheese frosting and a little bit of butter and some caramel syrup, you know, like the kind of caramel syrup that you usually use for ice cream. So that's what I'm going to use for the topping today. Now, you do not have to be extra fancy like me. You can just use the topping that comes with the cinnamon rolls. But since I had used a caramel macchiato coffee creamer, I just was like, hey, let's just do the whole caramel thing. So I just had heated that up, and I had made a mess in the microwave. So yeah, but like I said, you can go ahead and use the frosting that comes with the cinnamon rolls. That will be absolutely fine. This just came out. It looks so delicious. This is like a truly fattening little cinnamon roll, but you know, it'll be a treat, especially for the people that, you know, like say you're dieting through the week. This can be your cheat day. It'll be okay. I'm gonna taste this one. Like I said, I had never had the flaky Pillsbury cinnamon rolls before, so I just kind of want to see how these taste. They came out, they look absolutely delicious, and once it sets and lets everything, you know, get gooey, it's probably going to be really, really delicious. Oh, that's really good. A lot of times I don't taste test on video because I don't want you guys to see me eating and trying to describe it to you. So it's like, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's good. Oh, because I don't really care for, just me being honest, I don't care for the Pillsbury like the regular cinnamon rolls, but this one is like the flaky one. This is really, really good. So you definitely need to try this. If you have another kind of creamer that you know that you really, really like, do the hazelnut one, do the sweet cream one, you know, because it'll just give it like a little bit of extra flavor. So I did go with the caramel, and I went with the caramel because we had some caramel bits. We were cleaning out the cupboard, so it was like, let's try to, you know, use what we have and make some stuff. This really came out good. This will be a really, really nice treat for the kids. Get them all amped up on all this caramel and all this sugar, and let them go outside and play for the day. Let them run all of this off. But this is definitely a try. I am really pleased with how this came out. I'm glad that I did go ahead and pick up the flaky cinnamon rolls, because you definitely have to try those at home. They really came out good, especially for the people who, like, you know, you love Cinnabon. You want to go pay $6-7 for one cinnamon roll, and you can make 2 packs for you and your kids at home. This is definitely a try. So until next time, bye.